Hello my friends, today we are going to large-scale farms in the United States to see what it's like to raise millions of pigs before they are sent to the pork processing factory. The United States has more than 63,000 pig farms of different sizes and numbers. Pig farms are often concentrated in states like Iowa, Minnesota, and North Carolina. In 2023, a total of 72.9 million pigs were recorded on US farms, up 0.2% from the previous year. In recent years, the United States has always ranked third in the list of countries with the largest pig population. China is at the top with 449 million pigs, and the European Union is second with 142 million pigs. The most popular pig breeds are Yorkshire, Duroc, Chester White, and Berkshire. The Yorkshire pig breed is the most commonly recorded in North America. They are found in most states, with the largest population in Illinois and Indiana. This is the process of inseminating pigs on a farm in Iowa. Insemination time for each pig will last from 15 to 20 minutes. Currently, Iowa is the state with the largest number of pigs in the country, with about 23.4 million pigs distributed across 5,400 farms. Minnesota has the second largest pig herd with 8.9 million heads, and third is North Carolina with 8 million heads. Approximately 40.5 million piglets are born in the United States each year. About 1.5% of them will die soon after birth. Reducing pre-weaning mortality is a priority for all pig farms in the United States, regardless of age. At this farm, they will be exclusively breastfed for a month before being fed other foods. At 2 months old, these piglets will be fed the same as adults. During this period, they will also be vaccinated regularly to help strengthen their immune system. When the piglets are 3 months old, they will be separated from their mother, and the fattening process will begin. When they reach a weight of 40 to 50 pounds, farmers will speed up the fattening process for market sale. Most pigs are considered mature and eligible for slaughter when they are between 6 to 8 months old and have an average weight of 250 pounds. Female pigs usually give birth about twice a year, and each time there can be up to 15 piglets. They often sell some weaned piglets to people who want to buy young pigs at this stage. That money will support food and housing costs for the remaining pigs in the herd. When they are around 8 to 10 months old, pigs can be sold for about $4 a pound. Most farms in the United States use corn, soybeans, and other crops as feed for pigs. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, up to 97 million tons of corn and 38 million tons of soybeans are used to feed about 72.6 million pigs each year. You see, the cost of food is quite expensive. It accounts for about 3/4 of the total cost of raising pigs. Historically, pig farming has been concentrated in the states that are at the forefront of grain feeding. Sadly, this relationship is weakening. In 2020, North Carolina and Oklahoma entered the top 10 most meat-producing states. but those are not large enough animal feed production areas. This means that the number of animals raised using organic food is gradually decreasing. Most pigs raised on large farms will be locked up for life. But barns are especially beneficial when running large-scale livestock operations. This helps separate the boars from the sows and the piglets, dividing the area for easier care and management by farmers. In the swine industry in the United States, breeding pens are almost universally used and monitoring is more stringent, especially in the first week after giving birth. Mother pigs and piglets need careful care. For conventional barns, farmers need to clearly determine the number of pigs they intend to raise in one barn to design the appropriate structure. Typically, each pig will have an area of 8 to 16 feet. However, this depends on the breed and size, so consideration should be given to ensuring they have enough space. Every week, farmers will put dry straw in the barn to reduce moisture caused by pig feces and urine. It not only helps keep the pigs dry, but also prevents drafts in cold weather. This is the wastewater treatment area of a pig farm of more than 4,000 pigs in eastern Nebraska. Wastewater after treatment, in addition to being used to irrigate corn and soybeans on the farm, is also put into the cellar to prepare biogas. Free-range farming only takes place on small-scale farms, with a maximum of about 500 animals. Every day, these pigs will roam the pasture, play, or do whatever they want. In the afternoon, they will lead them back into the barn. In fact, farms of this type do not appear very much in the US. However, pork produced at these farms is always sold out. By the time the pigs are eligible for meat production, they will be taken to the processing site. There are currently around 2,875 slaughterhouses in the United States. An average of 1,100 pigs are slaughtered every hour across the US. Upon arrival at the processing plant, the pigs will be anesthetized with carbon dioxide before being moved on to the next stage. Basically, pork processing can be divided into 3 areas: slaughtering, meat cutting, and further processing. After cutting, fresh meat can be stored in the refrigerator and distributed to supermarkets. The processing into many other products is mainly aimed at preserving the meat longer and creating a variety of pork products on the market. According to the 2022 statistics, pork production in the United States is 27.3 million pounds and contributes up to $57 billion USD to the GDP of the country.